Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, so where we last left off, we got to the Black Knight, but talking to him with Micaiah did not cause him to change to our side. Unfortunately. So, we are going to see if maybe we can surround his forward path, and maybe that'll cause him to backtrack, and we can just keep doing that to keep him away from the enemies. So that we can extend this so we can find everything and take the kills for ourselves.
Yes. Also, I'm just noticing, like, look at the portraits here.
Yeah?
See that? See that? That. See his. And it's not just looks squished in.
Yeah, it does.
I just noticed that.
I did notice in general the game looks a little bit squished the other way. I think it looks flattened, and I wonder if that's just because the resolution on the screen we're using is a little bit odd, and that might affect the recording. I don't even know what it is, but it's like not quite 1080p. Hold on, I think it says on it. If I lean in, I can see it. It's like 1680 by 1050. It's kind of an old screen, but it works. So I don't know if that actually affects it, how it's recorded.
Yeah, I'm just noticing, like, everyone else's portraits look normal.
Yeah, they messed up something with Tsunaki.
And then Tsunaki's just...
But yes. What was I going to say? I think I was going to mention that because of when we're recording this, there's been a huge, there's been the week that we haven't uploaded stuff, so there haven't been any real Mecha Master comments so far. There might be a few other things from older ones I was going to mention still. But for the most part, it is at a point where we don't have things to talk about from Mecha Master specifically, just because of when we're recording it. Sorry, but that's okay. There'll probably be more later. There are some other things we could talk about as well. For one thing, I was planning on mentioning it previous episode, but completely forgot. I did look up the whole thing about lances, spears, and pikes.
Oh.
So I guess... Oh, here's a flare. Oh yeah, she did a flare when we were redoing that one turn before the last episode, but it was off screen.
Yeah.
So I was just like, of course. Alright, but yeah. So
Pikes and all that.
Yeah, a spear is just, the general, what you'd think of as, a one-person weapon for, one-to-one combat, whatever.
Stick with pointy end.
Yep, that's generally what they all are, but, yeah, spear usually for thrusting, but might still be, throwable. So then a javelin is usually shorter and better for throwing.
Javelins are specifically made for throwing, I know that.
You can still poke with them, but yeah, they're shorter than spears. So then a lance is usually longer than a spear and is specifically for cavalry.
Okay, so I was right.
And so because it's also longer as well, you're probably not going to be throwing that at all.
Yeah.
And then a pike is even longer, but it's meant to be two-handed on foot in formation.
To be used against things like cavalry charges.
Yeah. So pike longest, javelin shortest.
All right. No archers can get to you, right?
Right. They're sluggish too because of the sand.
And you're a fire mage. So you can go here. You can go here. I'll give you a sword. That's not the sword.
Yeah, so the priority is getting those 4 spaces, and then if you can get the other 4 to his sides, he'll have to move back.
Yeah.
Or stay put. So if you move him just 1 to the right and 1 down, unless you have someone else to put there.
Okay, I'll move you here. I have a plan. Oh, by the way, can you? You can move!
Yay! Oh, you could shove her.
I was planning on having Leanne here so that she could sing and also talk to the Black Knight.
Yeah, then maybe if you want to put Sigrun in the other spot, I don't know. To the right, where Leanne would be.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like if you wanted to sing to them both, but I guess there's no reason to.
Yeah. Actually.
Oh, yeah.
Actually.
Nice thinking.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, I talk. Blah, 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 blah. You fear me. I do not blame you. I apologize for the circumstances of our last meeting. Be assured, Princess, I am not here to harm you. If you are frightened, I shall step away. Okay, so I have to get Leanne on this other side so he moves away from the enemy. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm trying to remember, did the Black Knight abduct Leanne in Path of Radiance? I don't remember. I remember the Black Knight was sent in to abduct someone who was protected in Phoenicis?
Yeah, it might have been her.
Either her or Rayson, maybe.
Rayson.
But if it was her, that would make sense why she's afraid of him.
Alright, then...
Yeah, she can fill up both of those spaces by dropping them off there.
Yep.
And then Ileana can go there, and then I believe Laura could probably take up the last spot.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go now, Black Knight? I was not sure if this would work out, but now it's looking nice.
Yeah, he'll Oscar, I guess. You could use it.
Even if we literally cannot move any of these people, it still gives us time, yeah, to move Oscar up to take, or even Scrimmer to take Soth's spot, and then Soth can actually start going
I will
after.
keep Soth here, though.
Yeah.
This turn. It's so dumb.
But worth. Especially if he moves backwards.
You guys. Get down here.
Please. Alright, and then, yeah, the big thing should be right below her.
Here.
Yes. Yeah, you could sacrifice. Why not? Do something. I know I did say beforehand, before the chapter started, that I wanted her to use lots of light magic to level it up, but I will. I did voice him, right? Let me check.
I think so, although... I feel like he's supposed to appear next to Micaiah, but Har's in the way. Hello. Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
let me get around this big wyvern dude.
Yeah, I did voice him. Okay. Hello. How can I help? What? Who? You and I were born under the same fate. Same fate? Do you also carry the mark?
What? No, what are you talking about? I'm talking about something completely different.
You weirdo. I'm leaving. Never mind. No. Indeed. I don't know who you are fighting or why. But attacking my kin in the desert is the same as attacking me. I will not let them leave this place alive.
I don't know, it kind of sounds like you're just looking for an excuse to fight.
My friend? May I ask your name? When you ask someone's name, isn't it proper to give your name first? Sorry, I'm Micaiah. And I am Stefan. Well met. Let's go.
Alright.
And he's got the Vegkadi still. So he is a true blade. Okay, Vegkadi, a unique and tremendously powerful sword. It's tremendously difficult to use, but it's not locked to him, and it's an SS sword. So if we have any SS sword wielders, I don't remember if we do.
True Blade, peerless swordsman whose total mastery of the blade fascinates all. They employ the skill Astra. Right, isn't that like...
5 hits, half damage? It doesn't say half damage here.
Oh.
And that plus 20 crit.
Jeez.
Just as a baseline, you know. I'm trying to think if, other than Ike, if we're planning on using anyone else who uses swords. At least, you know, mainly.
That can get it to SS.
Alencia, right?
True.
Alencia may be the only one other than Ike. Wait, what about... No, I don't think a mist can get to SS, can she? That'd be weird. Maybe.
It would be funny.
Charge!
Miss Node, you're gonna oh gosh, she's shredding them.
But yeah, then on that thought of, the differences between lances, spears, and whatnot, I was thinking, what's the difference between a halberd and a poleaxe?
That is a good question. I actually...
Well, don't let it distract you too much if you want to actually do stuff.
I think I'll leave her here so that Micaiah can...
Actually do something.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Alright, I can use you now. Get over there and block the Black Knight.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Stefan is one of the coolest characters in this. I also like Ike and Sigrun. A few others, maybe. Some of my favorites.
Anyone with green hair?
I don't know, is Sigrun quite green? It's more, I want to say teal or cyan, but I'm not sure. Ah, where are my guards? Why do I have to be the one to fight? That's right.
Oh.
I remember not who. That's right. I remember how you are. You let others do your dirty work while you run for safety. Yeah, I did confirm that Numita is the one who was with Jared, like you said. So you were right. Good memory.
Awesome. Yeah, I didn't think Aaron would...
Say something.
Yeah, that's cool.
Looks like you're running out of places to run, Senator. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
I was gonna... Oh no.
For Pete's sake!
I'm not a hero. I'm just a soldier. There's no lesson in this. I'm too weak.
Come on.
We didn't get to see if the Black Knight would actually move backwards.
That was so smart of me. Why? You know what? No, you don't even get to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I miffed.
Dang.
I am frustrated. I am unhappy.
It was such a good idea, too.
I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Ask me why.
Dang it. Can we still manage it? What is the exact range of the purge? 10.
10. And he's probably not going to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So you could literally have them in the opposite order.
Yeah, you do have 23 resistance instead of 8. And also speed 18. 25. Jeez.
It was a good plan. We can still do it.
Yeah.
It's just going to be annoying to actually redo it.
Yeah, just hold on. Alright, what was it? You stayed here and did this, right?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, no flare this time. That's fine.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking, like, didn't we kill him? But yeah, since we're going to move other people into that space, the spaces next to him,
Yeah.
it'll be fine. But it will be worth not letting the Black Knight frickin' approach.
Yeah. Really? Fine. Can't one-shot him. Can you?
Yes.
Yeah. I know I should give it to Soth, but like, screw you. Okay, then I think I moved you here.
Yeah. Careful planning.
All right.
Trying to remember. I think you sung to both Ilyana and Sigrun, who was carrying Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to... I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's where you had them. Okay, yeah. I was thinking, it's like, what was the range on Ilyana? Or no, wait. Leanne. But yeah, it was enough.
You know, just to be extra sure.
Speak.
Okay.
Spoken.
All right. Do this. Yada, yada, yada.
Get a level up. 2 stats. Oh my god, that's twice as much as usual.
Okay, and she's also out of range of his purge.
Yeah.
Since he better not move.
Probably won't.
And this time, you take this spot.
And even if he does, then well, I was going to say hopefully he could miss at least because it's range magic and it's not that accurate, but because Aaron is so under level.
Yeah.
Still not positive about that.
All right. Then let me just double check. Okay, yeah. No one else can reach that spot, so I might as well have you go here. And you can just use heal on Tsunaki since she needs it now.
Thank you.
You go here. You wait. You get over here. You hop.
1 space.
Move.
Move, move, move.
Hurt yourself.
For the experience. Hello.
Goodbye.
Yes. Nice to meet you, yeah. Alright. Please work. Ha. It's tragic, really, that the Holy Knights have wasted so much time and energy protecting a sham apostle. It's too late now, you know, to align yourself with the true chosen of the goddess. Oh, no, wait, it's not too late. Sorry.
That's a very mixed message.
Sorry, I meant to say, it's not too late, you know, to align yourself with the true chosen of the goddess. I'm still gonna shoot you, though.
The loyalty of the Holy Knights. Ah! The loyalty of the Holy Knights can only be commanded by one person, and that will never change. It is my duty and privilege to execute her orders and destroy the enemies of the Apostle.
Okay, I'm shooting now.
Ah!
You scared? You better be. Oh, you still have animations off.
Yeah, it's because I don't care enough.
You will turn them on next turn, yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Ooh, she used Vantage.
Nice. Didn't really help her in this case, but nice.
Oh.
Nope. Denied.
It's like you could have been dangerous if you had chosen not to go after Har. You could have been dangerous if you chose not to go after Har.
You know, if they weren't killing my characters, I'd feel bad.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh. Fresh meat.
Alright, so the Black Knight isn't willing to go backwards, possibly. Yeah, if Edward and Leonardo are, you know, suffering movement deficit, so are those reinforcements. Yeah. Okay, but it's working. Black Knight is not moving forward at the very least.
Okay.
He's trapped. And Soth can be replaced by Scrimmer.
Yes.
Although that might bring up more Wyvern Riders, so we could hold off on that if you want.
Let's see. One thing at a time. Nah, not quite enough. You can't even reach. All right.
just do what it takes, I suppose.
Yeah.
Huh.
These guys are actually kind of tough.
They be speedy, apparently.
Oh, well. Not speedy enough to save them. Especially this one.
The stun cancel. So another weapon comparison I was thinking about was there are weapons that are kind of like spears, but they have like a curved blade at the end. And I think there are a few of them, like a few different named weapons like that. Like I know in Japanese there's the naginata is like that. But then there's also, it might just be the Chinese version. There's something called like a wandao, which also looks like that, which I remember because as a kid when I watched the original dub version of the anime Shaman King, there's a character with that. And then there's also something called the War Scythe, which also, from what I saw, looked kind of like that. So I wonder what the differences would be in that. Oh yeah, another thing was about the spears.
Yeah.
From one site where I was reading about, you know, the differences between the different named weapons. Supposedly, a historic figure in Japanese history, you probably wouldn't know, but Toyotomi Hideyoshi, who was, I think, like the second in command under Oda Nobunaga, who's like really well known in Japanese history. This Hideyoshi guy argued that longer was basically better. So basically, I guess it was about having about yeah, what am I trying to say here? I was thinking about it, and then it came out with two abouts, and it just threw me off. I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Ugh, sentence structure. So he was saying how the regular, like, spear-ish length was better than short spear length. And some spear instructor under Nobunaga argued that short spear length was better. So they arranged, like, a competition with, like, 50 people on each side of their own men. And they would use, you know, sticks of, you know, the two lengths. And apparently Hideyoshi was like, let's just, you know, have, like, a huge dinner with his men and whatever, and not really worry about training or whatever. He was so sure he was going to win, and he did. So I guess he proved that, you know, generally the longer spears are better.
I think I actually do know Nobunaga and Hideyoshi, because I think we had like a Wii game.
Yeah.
That I don't know how to describe its gameplay.
It was arcade-like because you were like on a rail path.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
And then it's something that you would expect to see on an arcade machine, like, because it's so on rails. Yeah, you'd go forward automatically usually.
Yeah, and you could kind of go like left and right, but like only shift kind of. You couldn't actually like explore. So
you'd go forward a certain amount, enemies would spawn, you have to kill them, then you automatically move forward again. Yeah, that was Samurai Warriors Katana, I believe, was that Wii game. I wasn't sure if you had played it, but yeah. It is exhausting to play because you have to swing the Wii remote.
Yep. That's it. That's the whole game.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you actually remember those names specifically being in that game, though.
Yeah, I think Hideyoshi was like your commanding officer.
Yeah, I think so.
And Nobunaga was like his commanding officer?
Yep, that's how it would be, so yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I remember. And, like, some images in my head. Not a lot, though. Alright, before I forget...
Speak.
I knew it. I knew that even if the end of the world came, you'd be the last one left standing. Your faith is touching.
It's kind of like the opposite of, I find your lack of faith disturbing. Your faith is touching.
I find your abundance of faith heartwarming. Well, you and the commander. Commander Ike will defeat you, you know. You can't run forever. You are correct. We will soon meet again. Shouldn't you sound more worried about that? You sound as if you're looking forward to fighting Commander Ike again. Don't delude yourself. You can't beat him. We shall see. I killed his father, you know.
No.
Alright. Can't break the formation. So,
Heal up. Be prepared for another strike.
pretty much. Yep. Yeah, I think that's about it, actually.
I will try again. Aha! I hit her. How do you like that?
I'll kill her at this rate.
I wonder if those guys on the left, if they get far enough, if they can bait the Black Knight into actually backtracking.
That would be awesome.
And freaking hilarious. You're getting all the levels, even though we didn't quite intend it to go this way.
Har is basically our own, like, homemade Black Knight at this point.
He got another defense. I think he's gotten defense every level up now. Because the first one where he didn't was the turn that we had to redo the first time. Oh, even more. Alright, well, if we don't have a whole lot to do, then I guess we might be able to actually do this next turn before we end.
Yeah. Alright, so... What, there's an item here?
Yes, there is one near the lower left corner, but I think it's just a coin, so we could probably ignore that. And then there's one somewhere near the enemy boss.
Alright.
So if you go in alignment with... Okay, go in alignment with the leftmost column of that impassable area, yeah. And then... It might literally be where Numita is standing. Go all the way down. Yeah, I think it's where he's standing.
Huh. Alright.
Interesting.
Now let's see. Alright, so go this way. How do I do this? I want to get Lore over here.
Well, you can sing to him.
Yeah.
I'm here to help.
I have a feeling I'll have to stick with you for the next 3 turns. Then you can move up. Then sing. No need to shift at the moment.
You fool, you've blocked Oscar off. He can't move one space up now.
I was thinking you could actually kind of stay here since these guys are coming his way anyway.
Alright.
I'll let you stay next to Leanne for the healing. I'll revert you since I don't think anyone's coming this turn. There's these guys, but they're a bit slow. And, okay, you do have Lagoo Stone in case of emergency. You guys get down here so I can start using other units again. And join them. Let me cautious that guy. How much would you hurt? Yes.
The answer is, in fact, yes.
I'm gonna have to get not... Was it Flourish that does, like, really low damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put Flourish on Har at this point. That'll kill. That's like... Yeah, that's his weakest weapon.
You want to just unequip him and bait the one dude?
Actually, yeah. I think that actually might be the best answer. Because as I've very recently learned, these guys can't actually hit the character behind another character. Because they don't have enough movement space to go around in the desert. Alright. This should be fine.
She's still getting 1 XP per hit.
Yep. Wait, what? Oh, right, I unequipped him.
Yeah. You're wondering why there was no animation.
Yeah. I was like, wait, did I forget to turn it on? Okay, Black Knight's still staying put.
But that's okay. We have plenty of characters we don't intend to use.
Yep. All right.
Yep, so we'll have to end this here for now, but we have a good plan going.
Yes.
You will steal no more experience from us, Black Knight.
Ha 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 ha.
And we will continue this next time.
This actually could take a while with the reinforcements coming in. That's my concern, is how many episodes it's going to take unless we streamline this, but we'll worry about that later.
The turns go fast.
Yeah. So, goodbye for now, dear viewers.
Goodbye.